Alright, you're welcome to today's class, and in today's video you are going to learn how to do a simple flyer in Coreldraw application. So let's get started. In other words, if you want to start a simple flyer in Coreldraw, what you have to do is to set your size. This is just A6 flyer, it's just meant for social media. So in doing this flyer, it doesn't cost much. As usual, let's add our frame first. Once we are done, then we'll come here. These are the resources used for this work. This is the background. So we are going to blur this background. This 6.7 is very okay. You know, working on background is the first thing that you have to do whenever you are on Coreldraw. So let's put this in inside to see how it is. And put it in the middle. Once you are running like this, what you do next is to bring a rectangle, then from your eyedropper just pick this brown color and fill it. Then from here, from the transparency to you go to the blending mode. Just soft light is okay. Soft light is just very okay for this. Why we do this thing soft light is to make the color very real. To make the color very real. So this is it. So the next thing we just do is to add the church logo and everything. Just one side. I told you that this flyer is very easy. So let's bring the two pictures, the pastor and the guest minister. So what we are going to do here is to do what? Is to arrange them. So that will be good. In other words, to view. I've told you guys how I treat my pictures. So if you have not watched how I treat my pictures based on for it to pop like this, just go to that tutorial on how to make your picture pop for baby artwork. Make sure that you watch it very well. Then it's okay like this. Then we are good to go. Just group it. Come here. Then reduce it more. Then we go and group it. Pastors that will tell you, make my own big, make my own, let the guest minister be small. Some will tell you, just make sure that the work is fine. So it depends on the kind of persons that you meet for designing. Since 4 years of my designing, this has been what I've been seeing from them. Some will tell you that they want their picture will be bigger than guest minister, like last off. So once you have done it like this, finish it. So I usually add this white space in my design. It makes my design work. So you can see this in this date and venue stuff. You can see the most important thing here now is the date and the time, then the venue of the program. So even the program is just tomorrow, this Sunday. So this is just the program, just like this. I just make it very simple. Just make the flyer very simple, in other words, so that the program will be very easy like that. So the next thing that we'll add here is the names of the guest minister and the pastor. So let me tell you how I achieve this color effect. So you can see it whenever you are doing this, you are adding a gradient color to your design. First of all, you add the main color that you want, then you press G on your keyboard. G is for gradient. Then I'll come here and add, since I'm dealing with brown, I'll add a darker one. Okay. So since it's dark brown, so when I press G will help me to drag. Then from here I'll come here with my eye drop this and pick the color. Have you seen how I achieve this? So this is how I achieve this one. So once you are done like that, you will pick it and come to this place and paste it, and make sure that it's well aligned. So the next thing you do is just add this. Some of my friends on WhatsApp and Facebook, they say that this is best effect. No, it's not best effect. I'm going to teach you how to achieve it. It's very easy. If you don't know it, it will be so hard. Just a test that I just added. Here is Sunday. So having typed Sunday, we come to this place and grab it in this place. Then change the font. So you can see this is how I did it. Then Ctrl K to break apart. I want this Sunday and place to be in the same distance. So I'll shift it. Then caps lock C to centralize. Then I'll drag it what I will do next is what, then this thing now, don't worry, every resources will be uploaded. This thing, I downloaded this shell. You may be wondering where I got this type of background and some of the resources. I got it from Pinterest. You can see this thing now. If you clip it inside there, it will not look nice. Let me show you something now. It will not look nice. So in other words, to make it look nice, you have to do what? You have to blur it a little. You can see it. So this is just a praise. So what you have to do is to go to from effect blur, just blur it a little so that it will look smooth. Then if you want the color to come out very well, Ctrl E, just like that. You can just arrange one or two stops here and it's okay for you. You can see how we achieve this thing. Then once you are done like this, you come and give it since we are dealing with golden color stuff, so you come and give it that outline color of gold. Yes. So once you are done, you give it shadow. I'm just teaching you how I do some things. There are some textures that you see, you will like it very well. What you have to do is just to form it by yourself. You don't have to go and download test effects. I'm showing you the way I do some of my designs. So you press Ctrl K to break this thing apart, then you convert it to bitmap. I usually do that. In other words, whenever the work is being sent for printing, it will not break apart. So I'll go to adjust gamma. I increase the gamma. Okay, then I'll make sure that this thing is 2 or 3. Then I'll group it together. Caps lock C and Ctrl G to group it. Then once you are done, then you press Ctrl page up. Now was for the shadow to go back and the main text to come in the front. So once you are done like this, you group it together, Ctrl G. Then you can push it to anywhere you want to use it for your design. So this is basically the way I achieve these stuffs. This is basically the way I achieve these stuffs. So the work is very, very easy and okay. Then whenever you are doing your flyer design, make sure that the main area make sure that the main aim is achieved in your work. I just did this flyer, very simple. It's just a simple stuff. So whenever you are doing a flyer, what you have to have in mind, whenever you are doing a church flyer, the host, then basically the informations in the flyer. Don't joke with these things that I'm telling you. The informations and the host, make it very simple, so that when they see this work, they will understand it, and to give them a clearer picture of it. So once you are done like this, you are good to go. So this was the way I achieved this stuff. This was the way I achieved this fly. It's very simple, very simple. So please subscribe to my channel. Invite more people, invite your friends, let them know about this channel, tell them about this channel. In this channel, we make you a digital entity. We make sure that you are good in Photoshop, you are good in Coreldraw, and you are good with your Pixel app. That's for smartphone graphic designing. So that's what we basically do here. Very soon we'll be uploading smartphone video editing here. but basically these are the main ones that we're doing. So this is it. So once you are done, just group it, then Ctrl+E for exporting. You export as JPEG. You export as JPEG. When you export as JPEG, you come here, leave it highest, just the way it is like this. You just export it and press OK. Once you press OK, it will be as picture. So thank you very much. I still remain your coach, PG Studio NG.